Next up in this three-part interview series is Ross Oates, who's the manager of the Dubai Celts senior football team.
So 7 years in Dubai. Involved with the Celts now for a few years. It's a great club, great home away from home, great place for people to get to know each other.
What do you do yourself out here?
I was a teacher for 6 years out here, and I'm after branching out and gone into the business world now myself. So.
All right, okay, very good. And so tell me about Dubai Celts, tell me about the club, the history of the club. How long has it been in operation out here?
28 years, I think. We're on the go now. Established there in 1995. I was the first club in the Middle East, and the game has just grown from there. I think we've 4 or 5 clubs now within Dubai itself. We've our own tournament there in 3 weeks' time, and we've 91 teams taking part. So, wow. The game is massive out here at the moment.
So is that 91 teams within the United Arab Emirates? Is it? Or?
All across the Middle East.
All right, okay.
So all across the Middle East will come. Quite a few in the UAE, but we've teams coming from Kuwait, Saudi, Bahrain, Qatar. All over the Middle East.
Okay, and how long does Championship run then?
Championship is just is
that just in Dubai then, Championship?
No, it's going to be in Abu Dhabi. So all the structure that is out here is all the tournaments are played on one day. So they're blitz-like tournaments.
Yeah.
Hard going as a senior yourself there. They're just 7 a minute and a half. So short games, but you've quite a few games in each day. Yeah.
So it's a full game is 14 minutes, or is it 7 minutes?
No, 14 minutes, 7 minutes and a half.
Okay.
When we get to the final, then it's 10 minutes. But the group stages and semi-finals will be 7 minute halves and. I suppose now it's quite cool, but with the start of the season and the end of the season, it gets quite warm. So.
And when does it run up? When are the finals exactly?
So 12th of March is the last Championship. That's the finishing. So the last round of the league, there's been I think 5 rounds. That'll be the 5th round of the league, and it'll be it's our own home tournament. So there's 3 teams going really in the mix for the final say. I think ourselves, Jumeirah Gales, which is another Dubai club, and Abu Dhabi Nafina are. I think there's a point within the 3 of us, so all to play for in that last round.
And you're senior, is there different? How many grades are there?
Yeah, so we've 2 senior teams, we've an intermediate team, and we've junior and junior B teams. So we've 5 teams this year. We're probably looking to push it to 6 teams next year. We've had not enough teams for the amount of lads we've training, so which is a bit frustrating next year. But for this year, but for next year, the aim is to get another team out there. Yeah.
All right. Okay. So some of your sponsors, Ross. I see the Irish Vickers, who are the main sponsors out here.
We're blessed with sponsors. I mean, the cost and run the club is massive. Pitch rentals out here don't come cheap. So we've got our main sponsor is Dubai Duty Free. I think they've been involved for the 28 years in existence and very, very generous with their money. We also have McGettigans and Irish Vickers.
McGettigans is the bar here, isn't it?
McGettigans is the bar, and Irish Vickers is another bar out here. And Dreammaker have come on board as well this year. They're giving us a few pounds, but as I say, we've hurling, camogie, ladies football and men's football. So we've 3 hours twice a week to rent on pitches, and again on Saturday mornings.
All right.
As well.
And where do you play exactly? I know this isn't where you usually.
No, we usually train out of Dubai Sports City. There's a rugby pitch there that we take up 2 pitches 2 evenings a week. Our home tournament then it wouldn't be big enough to facilitate that, so we're going out to the rugby sevens.
Okay.
There's a lot of pitches out there, and that's where the main tournament.
I've seen some in the past. Stephen, of course, Stephen Twomey was. I followed Stephen online, and he was sharing some of the finals. Big crowds at the finals.
Yeah, well, like I said, 91 teams I think for our tournament. At all stages, from social to and within that you'd have people playing from all parts of the world. I know there's an Aussie rules team that enter a team and all standards. The senior is exceptional. You have a lot of inter-county experience within all the teams playing senior at the moment. But you've got senior right down to social. Yeah.
Would you have any kind of former inter-county players that are out here play?
We have quite a few. Alan Freeman would have played for Mayo. We've Shane Clorne would have played for Roscommon. To name a few.
An old friend of mine, Jack Savage, is out here. Who's he playing with? He was on the Kerry team last year. Couldn't get him. That's Kerry, New York, Mick. Kerry, New York.
Jack Savage was training us at the beginning of the year. When he took the money, he's gone to the Gales.
Very good.
Eric Lowndes made a transfer across as well this year. So
all right,
there's a little bit of a bite. little bit of bite for the tournaments, all right.
And I know, like, I live in New York. There's the GAA is such an important role of meeting people and getting people together. Like, how important is the GAA?
100%. I say that 90% of our club are teachers, and I suppose even beyond that, we've members and players that are from all walks of life. But it is a great home away from home. Like, it's the first port of call, and it's the first place, I suppose, anyone looks for a hand. You know, there's constantly CVs being thrown into the group, and lads kind of trying to give new lads a step on and help them get running when they get out here. But it's a fantastic place to live. I think everyone enjoys it. So this time of year, especially, the weather is great.
Yeah. And do you go back to this bar afterwards? Where do you go afterwards?
Yeah,
we
kind of share it around. Yeah, so we've Irish Vickers on board this year. They're the first time with us this year. McGettigans have been a great sponsor for over the years, and the majority of the time we've been there. But Irish Vickers is just a new bar that's open, so they've gone on board and helping us out this year as well. And just on Dubai Celts, have you had much success over that 28-year history? We have. We've had a bit in recent years. Probably not a whole pile. Abu Dhabi have dominated it for a long part of the time. Last year we won the league and they won the championship. And this year, as I said, there's 3 teams going for it. So it's all to play for in the league and then also in the championship in March.
And in New York we have sanctions in the summer that will come over for the summer. Do you have something like that here, or is it just anyone? You just basically people who are living here?
Yeah, anyone can play. That's the beauty of it. Actually, a lot of lads. We had Cormac Coffey there from Kearns O'Rahilly's. He was playing right up to the All-Ireland semi-final, so he was travelling over and back, obviously training with us week in, week out, and travelling back then to play with Kearns until they got knocked out in the semi-final. But a lot of lads actually, a lot of lads would play with the clubs at home during the summer, and then a few actually, Shane Cloran, I know, went to Donegal Boston there this year, so a few go out to the States and play for the summer as well.
Alright, okay. I would be remiss of me not to mention what we just did here. So Nemo came out for a couple of days. It was a bit disjointed, but how did you feel about the whole experience of a team coming out? And I suppose it was a good session.
Marvellous. It's great to have a team like Nemo to come out, and I know there's a few heavy heads there, but I suppose shake off the legs and they'll go again today. But we thoroughly enjoyed it. It's good to get camaraderie going, and it's good to, I suppose, showcase what we're all about and what we do out here. So it's great to have you, and we welcome any other team that's looking for a challenge out here. Yeah,
that's the thing, like, isn't it? You come out here and it's publicising what's going on here, publicising your own club, and just opening up the GAA to the wider, even the Irish audience.
Yeah, and it's 100%. Like, it's, I suppose, you'd be amazed at how serious boys take it out here. You know, like we train, as I said, 3 times a week, and lads really buy into it. You know, it's not really a run around. You know, boys treat it as their second club, and they feel a part of it, and everyone puts their shoulder to the wheel, and it's an enjoyable experience, I think, for everyone.
All right, Ross, thanks very much. Appreciate it. Thank you.